Tiffany still looks mad at Common. She is mad about the breakup, and now she is trying to hurt his relationship with Jennifer Hudson. Tiffany is upset that she can't talk about Jennifer and Common. She even warned Jennifer that Common might be the next person to break her heart. In this story, things are about to get crazy. Everyone knows that girls help each other. Tiffany seems to be telling Jennifer about Common's habits. Many Tiffany fans believe that she is probably after Jennifer and Common because she is jealous of them in her mind all the time. However, Tiffany Haddish seems smart since she has stopped being mean to Jennifer and is now being nice. Now she's telling Jennifer not to believe Common because he could hurt her. Tiffany's family and friends say she thinks Common used her as a backup until he found someone he really liked. It's because they got together for no clear reason that she thinks he might be doing the same thing to Jennifer. They met for the first time in 2019 while working on the movie The Kitchen. They began dating in 2020. For some reason, everyone thought they were going to start dating because they got along so well. Things were going great between them. But it was said that Common was trying to be with Angela Rai while Tiffany was off thinking about something else. When Angela became interested in Common, he broke up with Tiffany. People thought he would settle down with Angela because he talked a lot about how he had worked on himself, gone to therapy, and was ready to keep his word. In other words, Common's therapy didn't change his life very much. After only a few months, he broke up with Angela again. People knew that he would start relationships with strong, well-known women but end them when he became interested in someone else. Many of Common's fans believe that he has trouble bonding and cannot keep up a long-term, healthy, happy relationship. He says this is not true. But right after he broke up with Angela, he went back to Tiffany and told her he missed her and wanted to be with her. To her surprise, Tiffany didn't need much persuasion because she still liked him. They became closer during the pandemic and even stayed together in quarantine when the school was locked down. On Instagram, they told everyone that they were dating. Some people began to believe that Tiffany could be the one to really ask Common to marry her. She had high hopes for their relationship, and they talked a lot about what she wanted him to do. One thing that showed how excited she was that she hoped Common would do something fun for her 41st birthday. She stated, "All I want is for me and my boyfriend to go hot air ballooning and have a nice meal. That's what I want to do." This is what she said: "I try to do something new every birthday. It sounds like a good way to spend your time. I had never been drunk with my grandma before I turned 39. Having a bat mitzvah on my 40th birthday was a lot of fun. I'd like to ride in a hot air balloon when I turn 41 this year." But around this time, Common's interest in Tiffany began to fade. Tiffany had no idea that Common was using Tiffany to help him get over Angela so he could break up with her again. Tiffany had faith in him and hoped the best for him though. In an interview, she even said she was looking forward to a unique proposal. She thought he might ask for a diamond ring instead of an apartment building. It's funny that they hadn't even talked about getting married yet. Tiffany said she wanted to marry Common, but either they hadn't talked about it or he didn't believe her. After a while, it was clear that Common was having trouble with loyalty again. He did what was expected of him, though. They broke up just a few weeks after he made it clear that he would not be proposing. He gave a normal Hollywood reason, saying that he was busy and other common ones. He then said that they couldn't stay together because of these problems in their relationship. He tried to make things better, but Tiffany wouldn't let him off the hook, and Jennifer Hudson found out he was lying about the breakup. She said that the real reason they broke up was because Common had trouble committing. She told him, "That's not what you told me. He might not ever really settle down with one person." She said, "He might be like a bee going from flower to flower. I'm not sure. I want him only happiness and joy, just so you know. He's always cool." Common has moved on and is now dating actor and singer Jennifer Hudson. Tiffany has talked about how painful it is that she broke up with Common. A source close to them said they've known each other for a long time and that they met last year while working on the movie Breathe In. They became more serious about each other while they were shooting in Philadelphia over the summer. At first, they denied dating, but when Common flew to London to support Jennifer's show, it was clear they were seeing each other. Some people thought this move was a little strange and raised their eyes. Insiders have been saying for months that they are dating, and the fact that they went to London together is strong proof of that. They didn't go to the show together to avoid being seen, but it was said that they were very close behind the scenes. Common later said it was true he was seeing someone. It was yes, I'm also seeing one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. That girl knows a lot. She loves God. This woman is very down to earth. She is good at what she does. I had pretty high standards for her because she had to have an EGOT. Her first movie had to win an Oscar for her. I raised my stand. That woman should have had her own talk show. Tiffany is seeing Marvin Jones as well, but she doesn't like hearing about Common's relationship and has been mean to Jennifer on social media. Tiffany is seeing Marvin, who is cool, used to be a lawyer and now deals in Bitcoin. He just shared a picture of himself on Instagram with the NAACP winner. Even though he didn't say they were dating, it was clear from the post that he really cares about Tiffany and sees her as his partner. When photographers caught Tiffany and Jones kissing last month, it was an accident that made them public. Before the event, they went to lunch together in Studio City, which made it look like they were dating. In spite of everything, Tiffany looks like she wants their connection. It's funny that she keeps bringing up her own relationship in the middle. It's funny that Tiffany said she got along well with Common. Because that's what Tiffany thinks a good relationship looks like. It's clear she's never been in one. She said, "It was the best and healthiest relationship I've ever had. Compared to all the other relationships I've had, that was the safest." A person who knows Tiffany well recently said that she has been trying to get in touch with Jennifer for 2 weeks now. It looks like she didn't stop there. As expected, Tiffany didn't say she was sorry for talking about Jennifer's relationship or the mean things she said about Jennifer. Sources say Tiffany called Jennifer instead to warn her. Tiffany told Jennifer to break up with Common while she still had the chance because she was afraid that Jennifer would end up sad. Tiffany says Common is afraid of commitment because of how he has acted in the past. She says he would break Jennifer's heart before moving on to the next woman. People who knew Jennifer well say that she didn't like how Tiffany tried to mess up her relationship. Jennifer made it very clear that she would not pay attention to what Tiffany had to say about her friendship with Common. People said Jennifer was mad at Tiffany. Jennifer answered by making it clear to Tiffany that she should stay out of their relationship. Jennifer doesn't think Tiffany should get involved if Common broke her heart. She thinks it should just be between them. There's no doubt that this whole thing has been very hard on Tiffany's emotions, and a lot of her friends feel bad for her. By coming out and getting in touch with Jennifer, some fans think Tiffany is trying to get Common's attention. But some fans believe Tiffany should back off, chill out, and let fate take its course. Some people believe that she would be better off in the long run if she just let go and let things happen as they will. A lot of different people from different groups have been adding to the story, which has made it more complex. Someone said, "Tiffany might be right, Jennifer will find out though. Tiffany should not work so hard." You can't change the fact that you don't want a guy. She needs to keep living her life. I think Tiffany is still hurting because she didn't get closure from what she thought was her best relationship, especially since it wasn't a mutual decision, someone else said. She's right that he's looking for her now that he broke up with her. He's an unlucky thief who comes in a nice package. She really needs to move on for her own sake and let Jennifer take care of Julia. Who knows? Jen might beat the player at his own game. The video for today is over, guys. Thanks for looking at this.